Let's see what y'all favorite y'all favorite YouTuber, favorite streamer. Aiden Ross, what Aiden Ross or Convi? What Convi did?
Streamers harassing people abroad is a genre that is continuing to grow. And, well,
So all they doing?
Still locked up. That Johnny Somali dude and Vitaly are locked up, but it seems to be happening domestically as well, with an individual that came out of Aiden Ross's sphere of streaming, his friend group, and that is Convi. So, well, Convi got linked up with Aiden Ross at a certain point in time. So this individual Convi had a complete shift when he listened to, for the first time, K Flock, who's currently adopted K Flock's personality, hairstyle. I think he got a bunch of tattoos because of him. He was heavily influenced, and I think he's older than K Flock.
Yep, older than him. It's fucking pathetic.
For smacking the Island Boys 2 years ago.
Big bro, Huddy Dipper. He smacked.
Open palm slap.
He smacked somebody.
Boys, so we cannot take that away from him.
What? How you feel? How you living, big bro, honey?
To collaborate with these quote unquote pranksters. I don't know too much of their content. That's why I say quote unquote.
What the fuck is they doing?
Usually do then. I cannot co-sign.
They wet somebody?
Collaborated with these guys, and they just did something quite
what the fuck?
Public. So I'm gonna play you guys that right now.
No, yeah. I would have been beating your ass, buddy. I would have been beating your ass, buddy. I don't know.
It's broken.
What the fuck? I would have been beating his ass.
No, if you're filming it, we're calling the police.
No, I'm a journalist and I'm just here shopping.
Are you? Then what's that camera you have there?
Oh no, this is my expensive equipment.
Yeah.
I walk around.
What the fuck? This nigga said this is my expensive equipment. Only alright, big bro, honey? Why only alright?
No, he did see me. He got me, and they're recording on a.
What the hell? I can't complain though. I can cause it's the first, but I ain't gonna complain. They dumb as hell. That's what they think a prank is? Big bro, rich nigga Snoop. Rich nigga, give me some of that taco salad.
One of those things I feel like you can't laugh at unless you're a child.
Yeah, this nigga is crazy. You just soaked somebody while they grocery shopping.
Fear into someone's heart, but just how disrespectful it is. You're ruining someone's entire day.
Rich man Snoop, I'm telling you.
So I don't even know.
Oh, you sick? It is a change of weather going on. It went from hot to cold ASAP.
And I'm gonna give you guys a little bit later in the video an example of.
That's what I'm saying. He got a good taco salad over there. Like, let me get some.
And funny. So after the spraying, what happened is.
Nigga said, "I got you, honey." I asked before her. What the fuck? I'm tired of niggas. Niggas just be Hollywood.
He would go on to get help from the authorities. I'll play you guys that clip right now.
Our platform under the username my husband.
Just Hollywood.
This would be considered a case of ban invasion. The individual streaming must either exit the stream or stream must be stopped.
What?
Well, Kick, I'm gonna stop it after this, Kick. I'm doing this for my safety, Kick.
You could do red though.
I don't even know who that is.
They keep on my shirt.
Yeah. Kick, I'm doing this for my safety. Kick, we're doing this for our safeness.
These niggas got banned off Kick. How do you get? You gotta be motherfucking doing the terriblest shit if you get banned off Kick. I nigga say you another AJ. No, for real. I'm seeing AJ rubbing off on niggas. This is sick. AJ running off on niggas. Did it flood down there with you, honey? As long as y'all don't get no flood. You know, it was flooding down here when it was raining. It was like a flood in August is crazy. Just think about that. A flood in August? That's it.
Yeah, Kick, after this, I got you, bro.
That nigga got banned off Kick. That's it. Yeah, I don't even claim August no more.
Notified by Kick, like, yo, this is what's going on, and then he ended up getting arrested for this. And
that nigga got arrested.
Whole situation as well. So I'm gonna play you guys that clip right now.
Convi, I spoke with Convi about it, bro. I spoke to Kick. Dude,
Watch the fucking clip. I love
Yeah,
comedy, but
you can't do that.
Harassing people in public.
Yeah, that nigga soaked that lady.
He knows how I felt about it. We already talked about it. Look, I respect comedy though, because he's actually getting out of his comfort zone and he's doing content that like that regular streamers don't do. I respect him for that. But at the end of the day, you can't get mad at somebody getting mad at being sprayed. If that's one of your guys' moms getting sprayed at
damn power outages.
Well, not always. I don't get why he has to compare it to somebody's mom or that's somebody's sister. Who gives a damn if it's not somebody's
motherfucking the first of the month they want to have power outages.
Hold on. It could be a boy. It could be whoever. Like, doing that is just out of pocket. And I do get Aiden Ross, like, giving him some credit of getting out there, because I think most of this guy's streams are on desktop from what I've seen thus far, which is fine. You do not need
ain't nothing wrong with motherfucking desktop. Don't go outside, guys.
You really can't. I feel like if you're doing IRL, you really can't compete unless you've got some ingenuity toward.
Exactly. You can't compete. These niggas are spending $20,000 a stream to be outside.
There was this streamer named Hitch. I found out about him years ago, maybe at least 2020, maybe 2019. I don't know if he was streaming before 2019.
Damn.
But this guy, his whole channel
never heard of this
based
nigga.
on hitching a ride. Like, he just got no house, no nothing, and then he streams that whole process. And I think he did like bike rides across the country or something like that.
What the fuck?
And he never really blew up. I don't know if he got some more viewership after a while, but when I was watching him, he would average several hundred viewers, and he made incredible content. Now, granted, streaming back then wasn't as big as it is now, but still, at that time, what I'm saying is this guy doesn't need to bother anybody or do anything crazy to be able to stream. A lot
It's
of other
sad.
people right now, you're competing with iShowSpeed.
I did not know niggas was out here having channels that just consist of hitch a ride.
Doing anything crazy in public. So this guy probably felt pressure to create content, considering his content attracts a bit more of a toxic audience, for lack of a better word. Like, I remember this guy would consistently use his aunt, who is on
OF aunt is crazy.
Content with her, so that's a little bit.
That's
odd,
disgusting.
But people, they're okay with that. So this guy got arrested, and they let him out, but he caught a quick ban from Kick. And then we would come to find out that he would lose his bag from Kick because he was trolling Aiden Ross while Aiden Ross was doing a live stream playing the new 2K26, and Aiden got heated and started firing back at him. So I'm playing
what?
Right now.
Wait, what?
This is the jump shot. Word up. You're banned. Get out of my stream. You're banned. You're banned. Get out of my stream. You harassed a woman. You harassed an innocent woman. You harassed an innocent girl. Stop trying to get your clip.
What
Stop
the
trying to get your
fuck?
clip. Your KPP's gone. Show your KPP next stream. Show your KPP next stream. Chad,
What is a
he only
KPP?
He lost KPP. Look how mad he's getting. See? He has no more KPP anymore. Combi only has a stake deal. He's
What
only
is
doing 4-hour
KPP?
streams now. I'm not joking. Watch, he's not gonna do IRLs anymore.
What?
He's banned from doing IRLs. I'm not joking.
Let's get on the spot. Let's get on the spot. Come on, man. Bro.
He got banned from IRLs.
Oh my god.
That did that to that poor lady. You should kick.
So what he's talking about, the KPP, or
Is that a check?
So KPP is Kick Partner Program. KCIP is, I believe it's Kick Creator Incentive Program. Is whenever, if you've ever seen a Twitter post or
What?
like somebody like Asmongold,
These niggas losing they motherfucking
versus how much
checks.
on Twitch, and I'm streaming at the same time. Those people are a part of KCIP or KPP.
Right.
Which is
They just getting
a way of attracting new streamers.
more people.
Initially, they wanted to attract a bunch of viewers, which they're still trying to do, but they're trying to get a bunch of people to multi-stream or to stream on there. And what they do is, instead of just signing someone to a big deal, they pay them based on the views that they can average, but it varies. And it's case-by-case basis, as in they give it to you when they want. They give it, then they take it. They give it to you when they want, and they take it away when they want. So in this
Give
case,
it and take
they
it.
took it away. So all he has left is a stake deal, which is where he hops on, gambles, makes his money, and then dips. So he doesn't really have an incentive, and that's why Aiden says he's only going to stream for 4 hours, because this guy doesn't have an incentive to stream anything.
That's why you can't leave Twitch. That's why all you dorks leaving Twitch to go to Kick. For what? I don't know why. Just so y'all can be gracious on there. It's kind of crazy, because that's all I be seeing, niggas just being gracious. And yeah, don't leave Twitch, guys. I just don't get why y'all want to go to Kick unless they giving y'all that bag. Yeah, that do make sense, but now you don't got that bag. Now you should have been on Twitch this whole time.
He's not going to get paid for it like that. So this is also why you have to be very careful if you're a streamer. I'm not a streamer, so I don't got to worry about this. But if you are influenced and think like, yo, I could make more money over there, they're going to turn off the tap. It's almost, there's just phases. There's phases to how they're building their platform, and you need to look at the phases. I made a video on this years ago that just predicted exactly how Kick would be going up until this point. I didn't guess KPP, but KPP made sense after a while.
Yeah, it
but
makes
first
sense.
They have to get a bunch of users, right, and then they have to get a bunch of people, a bunch of other streamers, and then they sign some deals for that to get some big viewership streamers to bring their viewers over, and they've done a good job at it. But what people assume is that what is happening right now will continue. The predictability on Kick and the income related to Kick is very low. Even Aiden Ross talked about how his income drastically dropped when he was flexing just a couple of months ago, at least with Twitch and perhaps with YouTube, but Twitch more so. There's a predictability of income. Now, there is, like, some people will talk about, like, yo, I just got banned here and there, but you can avoid getting banned on Twitch for the most part. Twitch is not suddenly going to slash your ad rates by an insane amount just for no reason. That's not happening. If you're not banned, you're going to make the consistent amount of money that you would make with that same viewership. That varies widely on Kick. And they're using these bigger streamers as an incentive for smaller streamers to understand. It's like dangling the carrot. So that's enough of a summation of that. I wanted to give a good example of a funny prank. So we can lighten everything up, wrap it up and tie it in a little bow. We've got
it was more pranks.
The bow, which is them harassing somebody, him getting arrested, and then proceeding to get banned on Kick, and then I think he got unbanned soon after, but then also getting removed from the Kick partner program. So a bunch of things, but we gotta wrap it up in a bow. So I'm gonna play you guys this clip.
2, 3. You got it, Sean? Yeah. Oh my God. What's up, man? Well, I ain't seen you. Goddamn. Bro, you see I'm busy, but what's going on right here? Man, look, what I got down.
Now this is a funnier clip. Just got that nigga holding shit.
Hey, where you gonna move, bro? Huh? What you mean? Oh, you see me talking to my good friend right now?
That nigga said lock in.
You don't think so? No. Bro.
Nigga said lock in, bro. You got me holding this shit. Lock in. Just talking, folks. This nigga just sitting there holding it, doing his job. No, yeah, I would have dropped that shit.
Huh? You on shirt? Oh, I'm chilling. So, like, and what about? What you mean? Yeah, we got it. Yeah, we good. So, why Sacramento?
What the fuck?
Guy that's working at Home Depot
just hold it.
While they were having a conversation.
Snoop, we gotta do this.
I do understand the point that some people will make is like, yo, I'm working my 9-to-5 job. It's not a comfy office job. That's the thing. If it's a comfy office job, these people with these cameras wouldn't even be able to make it into the office. You've got to stand at the door to get up there, and you get kicked out a lot quicker. But with this, so I understand that perspective. Like, man, don't bother them at all. Sure, I agree with that. However, if we just bypass that a little bit, this is funny. Like, nobody gets harmed from this. After this is over, they're like, yo, we were just messing with you. He's probably going to chuckle about it. You get to laugh because this guy's trying to hold it up. He doesn't want to seem weak. Like, yo, I can't hold this up anymore. It's been way too long. These guys are still chopping it up.
Yeah, I would have been dropped that shit.
Coworker come in at the same time and then dip out. So this is an example of somebody that's doing something funny that is also not harming anybody, and it's not lame.
Is this the 6'11" 2K26 Kobe? Yup.
These guys are. That was funny. That was cool. I think another example of somebody that does a really good job of that is Canel. I haven't seen recent Canel stuff, but I'm talking about like 30 years ago.
Canel was definitely goated with it. No cap.